Well, it's one of the biggest news in Indian Test cricket history as Rohit Sharma has announced his retirement from the longest format of the game. Yes, you heard that right. After playing for the country for over a decade and featuring in 67 Test matches where he scored over 4,000 runs with 12 centuries and 18 half centuries at an average of over 40, Rohit Sharma, who is nearly closing on to a 40-year-old, now has called it a day in red ball cricket. And this was a decision that was always on the cards. Yes, after a disastrous Border Gavaskar Trophy down under in Australia, where India surrendered the trophy 3-1 to the Aussies, and before that, losing 0-3 at home to New Zealand was just the end for Rohit Sharma, the captain. He averaged over 6 in Australia, and while at home his average against New Zealand was only 15. But now the selectors were adamant to not select Rohit Sharma for the upcoming 5 Test match series against England in England, and the eyes were very much on the future. But this doesn't take away anything away from Rohit Sharma, who has served as the perfect stopgap captain for Indian cricket history. Remember, it was early January 2022 when Virat Kohli suddenly decided to give up Test match cricket, and it was Rohit Sharma who stepped in as India's captain under his captaincy. Under Rohit Sharma's captaincy, India played a total of 24 Test matches, and his win percentage is exactly 50. India won 12 Test matches and lost 9, and there were only 3 draws. So the outcome was very clear that Rohit Sharma, the captain, always played for result. Yes, the last couple of series in particular didn't go as planned, but a career which could have lasted for over 100 Test matches, thanks largely to his fitness issues and also the initial part where he lost a major time as a Test cricketer because of the competition inside the team. Remember, in 2019, Rohit Sharma was promoted as an opener in Test match cricket. He never opened for India, even in domestic cricket for Mumbai. But Rohit Sharma, the opener, made a comeback in 2019 where Virat Kohli, the then captain, and Ravi Shastri actually asked him to open the innings, and the rest they say is history. He had a fabulous year and a half where he scored hundreds at will. Out of his 12 hundreds, 11 of them have come in Asian subcontinent. Only 100 he scored in England. So he doesn't have a hundred in Australia. He doesn't have 100 in South Africa. You could see it at Rohit Sharma's career in possibly 2 ways. One, what it could have been, and second, what he managed to achieve given all the workload around him. Do not forget that after Virat Kohli stepped down as captain from T20s and from ODIs, it was Rohit Sharma. And in India, captaining across 3 formats takes a lot out of you. And at 38, it was just the writing was on the wall, very much on the wall for Rohit Sharma. After struggling in Australia and not able to perform, and he actually opted out of the Sydney Test match. And I clearly remember the interview in which he said that I am not done yet, giving hopes to his millions of fans around the world that he is not done in Test cricket. But now it has been made official that Rohit Sharma has retired from Test match cricket, but he is available only for ODIs because after 2024 T20 World Cup victory, Rohit Sharma also retired from that format. So now he's only a single format player. This means the focus is clearly on 2027 ODI World Cup in South Africa. Remember, in 2023, India made it to the finals, losing to Australia in Ahmedabad on 19th of November 2023, a date which possibly no Indian cricket fan will forget ever, and especially Rohit Sharma, because on that day, India not just lost the final, but he could have become only the second captain in history after MS Dhoni to have won 50 over World Cup, T20 World Cup, and now recently Champions Trophy winners. But that was not to be. He will not retire, or I beg your pardon, he will retire as without a medal as ICC Test Championship medal. So it's very clear that Rohit Sharma career lasted for 67 test matches. Now, that's quite a lot of test matches given the fact that if you are a captain or rather a vice captain in majority of those test matches. So, how would you like to remember Rohit Sharma, the captain, or rather Rohit Sharma, the player, or rather Rohit Sharma, the entertainer? There has been lots of retirements recently with Ravi Ashwin also retiring. Cheteshwar Pujara hasn't retired, but he is out of the frame. Ajinkya Rahane is also out of the India's test squad. So majority of this nucleus is now going away with only Virat Kohli as the flag bearer for India in Test cricket amongst the cricketers who started off their journey in red ball cricket around a decade or decade old, over a decade old. So, with a new cycle coming up, WTC cycle 2025 to 2027, where India had multiple assignments with West Indies at home, Bangladesh at home, and also going overseas in England, it was clear that India requires a new leadership. Who will that captain be? Well, there are plenty of options, but before that, I would like to tell you the inside story. It was very much told to Rohit Sharma that he will be sacked as India's test captain. So, was it a move taken into consideration given Rohit Sharma's stature in Indian cricket? Was he not given the chance to end his career, test career, on his own terms? Hasn't he done enough? But maybe the patience just ran out, both for the selectors and also possibly for head coach Gautam Gambhir. Because remember, he opted out of the Sydney Test match, which India lost to Australia, and with it also the Border Gavaskar Trophy. But now there was a chance when he told the official broadcaster that he is not going anywhere. That means 6 months down the line with the IPL in between, he had a chance to prepare for England, but maybe he knew deep down in his heart that Test cricket was not something that he would like to compete at the highest level now. Just to compare things a little, even in T20s now in the IPL, he's used as an impact player. That means he doesn't bowl, he doesn't field, so he just bats and that's it, the game. So it's very hard for a cricketer at 38, 39 to actually come in into Test cricket and also start performing. And with dwindling numbers, not the best of forms, and also age not his side, maybe Rohit Sharma decided that it was the end of the road for him in Test match cricket. In the upcoming 5 Test match series, there are plenty of options with the selectors and also with BCCI to name his replacement. However, few names that clearly pop up are Rishabh Pant. Then you have Jasprit Bumrah as the designated vice captain, but it looks very difficult that Jasprit Bumrah will be named as the full-time Test captain for India given his fate with injuries. And then maybe out of the blue, you might have also have Shubman Gill, who is struggling in Test cricket, but he's showing some real good form for Gujarat Titans in the IPL. So will the selectors give Shubman Gill a chance, and also with age on his side, he might serve as captain for another 4 or 5 years because Virat Kohli is nowhere in the frame when it comes to captaining India, Team India, even as a stopgap captain. So, in his final message for the fans, Rohit Sharma clearly stated that it has been an absolute honor and privilege to represent India in Test match cricket, and he has enjoyed every bit of it. But now the time has come for him to move away. So test cap number 280 will now not be seen on the field. The Federal congratulates Rohit Sharma on a fantastic test match career, but at the same time, there's a lot more to go with 2027 ODI Men's World Cup in South Africa. Will he be fit enough to take part in that? But his journey as a T20 cricketer and as a test cricketer is now over. Once again, thanks a lot, Rohit Sharma, for all the memories. And thanks a lot for watching this video till the very end.